this became kullin. Kullun, this became kullin. And then, because it was mudaf of this one, it became khafif, and this two became one. Zu was marfu. This was marfu, and because of this became Z became majroor. And elmun, of course, the last one, it became elmin. Fawqa kulli zi elmin aliyun. And what is this sentence, Ishaq, if you are not asleep? What type of sentence is this? Ya Muhammad al-Jarishi, Harishi. So actually the word is al-alimu mawjudun fawqa kulli zi ilm.
So if that's the case, is it going to be Jumla Ismiya al-Alim?
Yes. This is mubtada muakhar. This alimun is mubtada muakhar, and it is made nakira. And I gave you so many examples in the lesson, Shibh Jumla. You got it, Tayyib? This is Shibh Jumla. And Mubtada is made Muakhar, and it is made Nakira. Okay. Look at the next example. Khuzu, write down khuzu is verb, imperative verb. Khuzu means grab or take, adopt. Zinata is the beauty, makeup. You know, makeup means not artificial things on your face. Means combing and putting oil and having nice dress, beautiful dress, having perfume on your body. Zinata is maf'ul bihi. It has zinata. Ta has a fatha. Zinata is mansub. And kum is majroor because mudaf ilayh. Inda, make a box of inda. Make a box of inda and masjid. Here, look at this here, please. Inda kulli. Look at this. Kulli masjid. This is also the same thing. Inda is zarf. Kullin is mudaf ilay and mudaf. And this is only mudaf. And this one is mudaf ilay only. So this was originally inda plus kullun, and it was masjidun. So masjid here, masjid, write down here, masjid, everybody write in the book itself. Masjid is adverb of time, not place. Because immediately when you think of masjid, you think of a building. Masjid here is not building. Masjid is here, it means time of ibadah. Write down there. This ayah of Quran says masjid means time of prayer, not place of prayer. Okay, Jawad? You see, listen to me. Masjid has two meanings. Number one, place of worship, and second one, time of worship. So Allah is saying, at every time of worship, you have to have zina. Zina means you are coming in shorts, for example. That is not zina. I don't advise any one of you to wear shorts. You should always have a long dress, but above ankles, in between knees and ankles, and longer one, not short one. You should have nice dress, decent dress. And similarly, a loose shirt. I don't like these t-shirts, and because when you go into ruku, people see everything from your back. So you should have a long shirt. Even if you are wearing a t-shirt, listen to me. Make sure that it is long enough up to here. Even if you are wearing a t-shirt, it should be a long one, covering your hips. The dress should be loose and covering the shape of the body, right down there. What is the meaning of zina? Means, Huzu zinatakum, adopt the zina at the time of worship. Even if you are praying alone, listen to me. Even if you are praying alone, individually in the house, you must have some zina. You're going in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Have some fragrance, nice clothes. You should wash your body, make wudu. You must be fresh. Khuzu zinatakum. And unfortunately, our imams and maulvis, they have a very dirty dress. And they don't even comb their hair. And sometimes they stink. Believe me, I'm not joking. Let me give you a real example. I was appointed as a director of an organization. So I went for sudden inspection to a madrasa because I was the director. So I saw, a shaykh was teaching fiqh, the book of fiqh, Hanafi fiqh. The name of the book was Quduri. So I said, Assalamu alaikum. He said, Wa alaikum assalam. Then he said, I told him, I am so and so. I came suddenly to check the class, And then I told all the students, please, you can go home. Let me talk to your teacher. You have holiday today, go. So then I asked him, believe me, I swear to my God. I saw his dress and there was a white mark all the way here. And that was the salt from his sweat. Salt from, the shirt was made white because of the salt of the sweat. And I said, can I see your cap? I took the cap. Believe me, I swear to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
You did the full inspection.
The whole cap inside was filthy. It was dirty. And I asked him, what is the book you are teaching? He said, Quduri. I said, which chapter? He said, chapter of cleanliness. Kitab al-Tahara. He was teaching Kitab al-Tahara from Quduri. See? And, he was stinking because of this smell of sweat. and the whole shirt was full of salt. Salt. And the cap was so dirty. But, not to blame. Our society has to be blamed, but because, they give very little salary. And believe me, many times I went there, I said, I make your salary double. Sudden jump. Instead of 5,000, you will get 10,000. But make sure your dress is clean. So the society is dirty. The Muslims, they don't pay, they don't respect to their imams and their teachers. They should be highly paid. A doctor is highly paid. Why not a teacher of Quran? Why not a teacher of Hadith? A man who is teaching you Sahih al-Bukhari, why he is not paid, handsome money, so that he does not beg, he does not stink, so stingy.
So you could get,
Eh?
so you could get better soap for his clothes.
Better soap and clothes, yes. Okay. Now, next ayah, Suratul Jinn. وَأَنَّا كُنَّا نَقْعُدُ. نَقْعُدُ, write down verb plus fa'il. V plus fa'il. نَقْعُدُ. نَقْعُدُ means we sit. The jinnat are saying, we used to sit. We kunna naqud. We used to sit. Naqudu minha. Minha. Min is jar and ha is majroor. Jar majroor. Jar majroor. Make a box of maqa'id. You see, maq'ad. Maq'ad. What is the verse in maq'ad? Naomi? Huh? Maf'al. Maq'ad. The plural of maq'adun. Maq'adun is maqa'id. Maqa'idu. Maqa'idu. Write down. Plural of maq'ad. Listen here. Look at the board. You see, this is the planet of Earth, right? So these are the stars. These are the nujum, stars. So jinnat, these are the men over here on the earth. So jinnat were going up in the sky, and they had this was their seat. This was their seat. These were their seats. These ones, and they were the seats of listening, maqa'ida lisam. So they had some instruments from which they were recording things. They had, the jinnat. So, for example, rain is coming. So immediately they used to come and tell people, oh, rain is coming. Or Jibreel is coming, for example. There's something wrong, some angels are coming. So they had certain seats. They had certain seats to listen. They had secret places to sit. Maqa'ida lis-sama. Sama means for listening. Lis-sama, write down, jar majroor. Lis-sam'i. Li is majroor and sam'i is ism majroor. Li is harf jar. Maqa'ida. You made a box of maqa'ida? Maqa'ida, make a box. In all airplanes, if you go to Middle East or those countries, maq'ad is written there. Maq'ad is on the seat. Maq'ad means seats. And in the bathroom it is written, please do not urinate while standing. Sit down, on maq'ad. Maq'ad means the seat of the toilet or your chair in the plane. Maq'ad, maqa'id. And she makes announcement, please, sit, have a seat. So what happened? Listen to me here. So when Quran was coming, there was a heavy scarf. And angels, you see, the angels were here. And all over, in front, in back, on sides, Quran was revealed on Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So jinnat were running away before they were trying to interrupt and see what is happening. But Quran came in the company of angels. So jinnat went and reported, before we were listening to the news up from the sky, now Muliat harshan shadida. Muliat means it is filled, the sky is filled. And lot of police. And these were thieves. These were the thieves, these were the spies recording them. Now harshan shadida. Harshan shadida means heavy guards, heavy police. Harshan shadida. So they ran away. And whoever was trying to, he listened something, immediately missiles, bombings, they were killed. They were running away from it. What does it mean? That Quran is intact and no shaitan has interrupted in it. 100% intact, safe, nothing is mixed in it. No adulteration is made in it. And that is what it is said in Surah Al-Waqi'ah also. La yamassahu illa al-mutahharun. Mutahharun means angels. Mutahharun means angels, not human beings. If it would have been human beings, it would have been mutatahharun. Mutatahharun. Okay. Go to the next example, please.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So now,
Maqa'id.
the maqa'id is, that's a seat or,
Maqa'ida means seats. That is maf'al, that is zarf. Our lesson is of adverb of time. So what we gave you example number 1, fawqa was a zarf, inda is a zarf, masjid is also zarf, but it came indirectly. Write down on inda direct. Inda came directly and masjid came indirectly. That's why it is majroor, masjidin. And then maqaida came directly. Maqaida, it is zarf. It is adverb. So it is mansoob. Is it clear, Muhammad? Don't worry about your marriage. Inshallah, it will be done. Don't worry.
Sure?
Inshallah. Inshallah. I am confident. Inshallah. Okay, next page. Ja'u. Ja'u. Fail and file together. Ja'u means they came. The file is hidden inside Ja'u. Ja'u means all the brothers, all 11 or 10 of them. The children of Yaqub alayhi salam, they came. Abahum. Abba. You see, Abba is mansoob. Abu became Abba. Write down mansoob. Abba is object. Abba is maf'ul bihi mansoob. Write down, Abu became Aba. Hum is majroor because it is mudaf ilayh.